Rahim. Today's word is semblance. 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 A situation or condition that is similar to what is wanted or expected but is not exactly as hoped for. The city has now turned to some semblance of normality after last night's celebrations. It was executed without even the semblance of a fair trial, a similarity to something, or the appearance of being or having something. He's raising two kids, holding down a full-time job and trying to maintain some semblance of a personal life. Examples of semblance. By early 1994, local chiefs were able to stop the violence and bring some semblance of peace to the area. They were forced to conform to maintain some semblance of power in the new country administration. The incentive to preserve even the semblance of fairness disappears when the consequences are deemed sufficiently important. That we are listening to something which is recorded seems not to detract from the semblance of liveness communicated. On the contrary, it was intended to give the semblance of a democratic elected government while preserving the status quo. A semblance of conformity with the imperial constitution also is the task of rallying Francis to his project. Inclusive public health measures, federally controlled healthcare delivery, and uniform ethical standards all require some semblance of consensus to work smoothly in quasi-democratic societies. Gone was the semblance of party unity, shattered into overlapping currents. Humans were assumed to have based nature, and only through the socialization of religion could any semblance of order be maintained. Federal powers were to be enhanced, but not at the expense of every semblance of state autonomy. The opposition of surface and depth, semblance and substance is completely nullified, leaving no hidden truth to the revealed. For tradition to be accepted as legitimate, it must bear a semblance of repetition. In other words, despite the semblance of democracy, the old one-party system, in which one party and one individual were in charge, still resigns. She suggests that the emotional distance between performer and audience is reduced by semblance of reality and increased by separation from reality. Dumping control on patients with no concern for their self-efficacy is an act of cruel negligence that provides only a frustrating semblance of autonomy. Thank you.